What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is ZacNovak and this is ZacNovak Plays Games. In today's video, because ZUR'S location and inventory, it's all just scoring to what I do, you certainly enjoy. Alrighty, so getting straight into the video, the tentacled bastard is chilling in the tower hangar. Let us go see if the tentacled bastard actually has anything good this week, and fingers crossed he actually does.
I bring a message from the Nine. He
brings a message from the Nine. And he actually has some pretty decent stuff this week. Starting things off, we've got ourselves the Karnstein Armlets, 60 stat total, 22 legendary shards. Could be better on the stat total, but this thing in itself is honestly beastly. Warlocks for Warlocks, because why not? This thing in itself definitely is honestly really good if you have not actually got 23 legendary shards. For Vampires, Caress, melee kills instantly restore a large amount of health and continue to restore health afterwards for a short duration. Pick it up if you've not got it. That's just it. Next up, you got the Anti-AS Wards, aka the Reflective Shoes for the Titan. 23 legendary shards with a 59 stat total, 20 on strength and 19 on resilience. Not bad. Horrible for 59 though. But 23 legendary shards for the Reflective Vents. Improved sliding out of sprinting for a short duration. Reflects incoming projectiles, aka if you get shot with Telesto, this thing can reverse it back. Or if you get shot with, I think, the ice spinny boys, you can reflect that back, and pretty much anything else that actually is a actual projectile. It's pretty freaking cool, including Nova Bombs. I just thought about that. Your Nova Bombs can go back too. Pick these up if you have not got them. They're just a good mess around in PvP. 23 legendary shards. Moving on, next up, we've got the shards of Glal, 23 legendary shards for this 62 roll. In itself actually is pretty decent for the Hunter or Huntress. Sharp edges, being hits and kills with Blade Barrage will return super energy after a super ends. These things were amazing, then they were made not so amazing, and they are now still amazing again for some reason, because Bungie was like, let's go back and make them a little bit better, because yeah, people were complaining. 20 legendary shards, there is a plane outside if you can hear that. Pick it up if you have not got it. Next up, we've got ourselves the Vigilance Wing, 29 legendary shards for this Trials weapon. That's all it is. If you play Trials, you're gonna get this. It's good. Trials, but not for many other things. Harsh Truths. This weapon fires a 5-round burst when a nearby ally is killed. Gain health regeneration and increased movement speed. This thing is beastly for that, and its secondary perk being as well last stand. Improved weapon performance and greatly increased recovery time when it's wielded that is the last living member of the fire team. In other words, Trials. Pick it up if you have not got it. Looks beastly, looks awesome with all different ornaments. I will actually say I like this one just because it looks like it's chocolate, and I like chocolate, although Vigil for Save 14 is still pretty clean. Pick it up once again if you've not got 29 legendary shards. Moving on though, next up, we've got ourselves the Exotic Engram. 97 legendary shards. This will decrypt into an exotic engram you don't actually own unless you own all exotics. Then it'll decrypt into an exotic you don't actually own. And if you do actually own all of them, it'll just be a duplicate. But the duplicates in itself can actually be really freaking decent. They can have some pretty good actual perks on it. 97 legendary shards. Let's see what I get. I got myself some Lunar Faction boots and an enhancement core Zor. You know how to treat me. 62. I was gonna say 60. 26. It's wrong. 62. Alchemic etchings. These things aren't great, but your rifts gain the additional ability to increase weapon reload speed. Empowering rifts make weapon effective over long ranges. Yeah, it's not great. It's not that good, but still, it's something that I don't actually work very often, so maybe I should try it out from time to time. I've also been using the Stag recently. Don't know why I bought that up, but still, yeah, pick it up if you have not got it. You can also pick up a second one if you've got a exotic cipher from Zor. If you don't actually, have an exotic cipher, you can pick up an exotic cipher from Zor, then complete 21 strikes, gambits, or crucial matches, all of them kind of combined together, and you actually get yourself an exotic cipher. Pretty decent, pretty easy, pretty cool. As well as the weapons that he's got this week for legendary stuff. Starting things off, everyone pick this up. It's just a really decent True Prophecy. This thing in itself, Outlaw and Demolitionist, very decent. 50 and 1000 Glimmer. We've got ourselves 7-7 Officer, which is not great. We've got ourselves 7-7 VY7, the submachine gun. This thing, Dragonfly, 4 times the charm. Very decent, especially for the whole thing of being able to actually produce the explosive orbs on the ground, because everyone likes Icalis orbs. And yeah, pick it up if you have not got it. We've also got ourselves Wishbringer. We've got ourselves Long Shadow, which isn't bad for someone who likes to actually just camp in Crucible or walk around crouched, because I myself do that a lot. We also got ourselves the Steel Cybele Sword, as well as the 30 Axiom with not bad rolls. And this week in itself, the Warlock stuff is pretty decent. We got ourselves some 62 on the boots, we got some 59 on the helmet. Don't worry about that because it's nothing. We've got 64 on the chest, 23 recovery, 20 intellect in itself, pretty decent, as well as 61. Pick it up if you've not got it. All three of these, well, or should I say all four of these, are actually pretty decent except for the head, so all three, yeah. Anyway, that's been Zort's Look, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, click the like button down below, let me know in the comment section. Did you guys pick up anything from Zor? Was it anything cool? Is it some awesome stuff? Did you get anything cool from the exotic engram? If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Do all good stuff and be sharing like Karen. He was in Sharon. Wiggle wiggle with Zor. But until next time, this has been ZacNovak. Do all that good stuff and I'll be cheering like Karen if he was at Sharon. But until next time, this is ZacNovak, signing off. Peace out.